Adventures in Episdoe. For all your role-playing needs, try the free stuff first.
And I'm live. And it's Thursday night. Welcome aboard, folks. Murder Hobo Inc. presents Pillars of Jocularity, everybody's favorite game. Way better than that cred crap we play every other Thursday. That thing is just a walking, flaming bag of doo-doo. Right, Carol? Welcome aboard. If you've been here before, you know how this goes. If you haven't, we are for mature audiences only, in spite of the fact that we are not mature in the least. You can follow us on the socials, Tribal, Mastodon, Twitter, at mhobo inc. You can email us, mhoboinc@gmail. We've got a one-shot coming up this Saturday, so if you're interested in playing, being part of the team, come join us. Email us at mhoboinc@gmail.com. Of course, we got stuff. We got sweatshirts, T-shirts, phone cases, bidet covers. We even have shit. Yeah, we got tumblers. We even have women's underwear on our not safe for work app. You can get that. Link is down below. If you're in the mood for new math rocks, perhaps you roll like a cred person. You can get some new math rocks at Pirate Dog Dice. Hit them up. They will contact you. Notebooks. And of course, if your game stinks, unlike ours smells like skull and cross sabers. Oddfish Games sells over 60 different adventure scents for your nasal pleasure. I tell you, for in-person games and conventions, that is the shit, boys and girls. It's very inexpensive. It lasts.
That's one of the flavors.
Yeah, it comes in tons of flavors. And make sure to give your boss some putrid sewers, because everyone putrid sewers. They also make the Shine system to be a gooder writer than me, how to RPG with your cat, how to cook with your dice, and the Radiance project is done with Kickstarter, should be out soon. We will let you know when it comes out. And of course, month away, February 11th. It's Saturday, all day long, Murder HoboCon 3. That shit's off the hook. We got like 13 events in a one day jam packed. $6 to get in. All the money's going to charity. We don't keep anything because we don't like the IRS either. So think about it. They're already taping me, bastardos. But yeah, Murder HoboCon 3. Go on over to tabletop.events. Sign up. $6 if you want to run something. We'll make room. We really will. But we do have a full slate, especially the early afternoon. Woo, boy. We'll go ahead and tweet some of that shit out on @ConHobo, our official convention Twitter handle. Folks, this is Pillars of Jocularity. Let's introduce the folks who are going to make you laugh, cry, groan, and think, I can do better than that. Start with Andrew. Who are you? Who are you playing?
Probably a lot more of that latter than the former. Hey everyone, I'm Andrew. You find me on the socials, Yawatag, YAWETAG. For this campaign, I play Mark, the Bard of Korang, quotes. And I like to think, it's kind of a step back, I like to think Frank's car is just like full of Murder Hobo decals and stickers, and like you walk through his house and it's just all Murder Hobo.
It's stolen valor, actually. I claim to be a Generalissimo. But I got tons of dice.
That's it for me.
That being said, we'll move on to Jeff, owner of perhaps the worst nations on any planet in Socium. Jeff, you're up.
No way. They are the best planets, countries. But, and I can't believe Mark didn't mention being the daddy of jocularity. But
That's my line.
Hoping to slide it through this week.
That's my line.
sorry about that. Please don't slash my feet. Anyway, I play Cygnus, the moral compass of our group, the monk, and that is it.
Wow. John, top that.
Yeah, my name is John. I am on Socium Project, and I have the country Humany, which is the sweetest smelling country in Socium, full of humans.
Racist
and that's it.
Wow, you guys are quiet tonight. Carrie, wrap it up for us.
I'm Carrie. I play Quinn, a druid with some issues, and happy to be along with this group where we have Mark being our daddy of the group. Gotta throw that in there. I also do B-side of Calamity and make some dice. That's about it.
And control the show.
And
hey,
what?
if we oh yeah, she controls the show. Hey, if we play music, do you flash like Quinn?
No.
I do. Oh, her. Never mind. I do. I'll do anything for a quarter, Jeff.
That
even
is
do
true.
that.
Boys and girls, if you haven't followed Pillars of Jocularity, you're missing out. This is episode 11. Online at pillarsofjocularity.blogspot.com. You can catch up with Cornella, the group's scribe assigned by the king. These guys lived in jocularity, some for a long time, some for a short time. A calamity of sorts has befallen it. And these guys, along with two other groups, more so trained, these guys kind of got curmudgeon together on accident, have been assigned the task to figure out, who stole the golden crown off of the goddess statue in the bay, and B, why is the volcano starting to erupt? These guys, unlike other groups that I've had, have come together. They've meshed well. They've done some investigation. They've figured shit out, and they are hot on the trail. This is the end of day 6. They are in their third country. They're like the Beatles, for God's sake. They just go, go, go. These guys are in the racist, xenophobic town of Locks. This island nation, probably filled with New Yorkers, just hate outsiders. These guys arrived in town not only with the ship 1 from Palaki, but they also have a pirate ship from the Red Diamond Pirates, whom they took down. Unbeknownst to them at the time, Locks is kind of a haven for these guys, so it's a little iffy for them. These guys have stowed their Thespian ponies and have wandered around the town. Darius, aka John, has found true love in the form of waitress Gina. And these guys figured out that Gina's dad is Magus, who apparently blew away one of the Red Diamond Pirates just as they were leaving a performance by Mac Daddy Mark. So these guys are in Locks. After that, they got some clues. They went over to where the rainbow ended along the coastline and discovered, lo and behold, the Red Diamond Pirates are working with some high priestess Muru. And they're starting to think
Our arch enemy.
They're starting to think it's the arch enemy, the BBG. So let's see what these guys are going to do. Guys, it's mid-afternoon of day 6. Just go, go, go. All go, no quit. I am Frank Schmidt. What do you guys want to do?
So are we still in the cave area?
You are up top again. So these guys were on a promontory. They went up to the top where there were ruins, found the secret entrance, went down. There was a hidden cove where the pirates were loading stuff, and overheard information via Darius that Muru wants them to continue their actions.
Well,
Did he see, Darius, did you see how many pirates there were?
A lot.
It was
Yeah.
dozens. Probably.
This is not a fight we can win.
I didn't think so.
Not without help.
Don't forget, Darius, you're short a few coins because you got a hole in your pocket.
Yeah, I wrote that down. So, I'll say, yeah, maybe we could, like, get a message to Jocularity about what we know so far, just in case anything bad happens to us.
We can try, but I get the feeling this place couldn't give two shits about Jocularity. I don't know if they'd send
There's got to be some traders from somewhere near there that would take the message back for us.
well, do they have like a
Postal
post
service.
office?
As Kevin Costner's in charge. Ford Lincoln Mercury is in charge.
Or a pigeon. Maybe a pigeon can make it.
Could be pigeons.
Send one of the horses home.
Would that be a European or African?
It would be an African swallow.
Laden?
Unladen until you laid it.
I'm not going to lay them.
That would be
happening.
Not that kind of daddy.
I'm so glad that I'm not on Kevin's show anymore.
So can we see like a ship that they're taking the supplies to, or?
You cannot. You were atop the promontory. However, everybody give me a perception check.
Ugh.
19.
5.
9.
I got -1 on perception. So.
12.
Mark, you hear the unfurling of sails, and as you peer over the promontory, you see 3 vessels making their way westward.
There they go.
So do we have any idea where they would take the crown?
Westward?
I think
that land?
they may be going back to that other.
They're headed back towards Palaki.
Ooh.
Maybe we should.
Did we hear that? Palaki?
You did not, but the only thing west that you know is Palaki. And let me go ahead and increase the size a little bit, and I'll show you where you're at.
I thought we were. I thought the coast was on the east side of town. So that could be.
Maybe we should hop in our boat
You are, but they're going west.
and follow them.
So you are on the eastern area here, but this promontory, they're headed west up the coastline. So they would be headed towards Palaki or Attica. Attica. They are not headed south towards Tripoli, which, as you found out last episode, is the major base for the Red Diamond Pirates.
And they were loading stuff.
Correct.
So they're not taking loot back to their base. Could they be heading to Jocularity? I mean, they kind of would have to go that general direction anyway.
Why would they?
Jocularity is up
Norther.
here. Yeah.
They probably
Why
go
would they?
straighter that way, more northish.
Yeah. Jocularity is a ways away.
Yeah.
I don't know why they would head back to Jocularity.
Now, keep in
We don't know
mind,
that they're from there, though.
Attica is a free city, as is Acre, which is where you guys have visited already. So they could be headed towards a free city. Or they could just be headed out and maybe go over to Chios.
I don't
Or
think so.
Faramus. But all you know is they're going north by northwest.
And Darius, what do you think we should tell Jocularity if we get a message there?
I would say mention High Priestess Muru may have magical artifacts that caused the volcanic activity, which we probably wouldn't say that, probably the mountain to cause the mountain to start sputtering.
But we haven't
smoking.
seen any signs of flooding, right? Because that was the other option.
We did.
Oh, we did see flooding
in
You did?
Palacky, right?
Well, not in
No.
Jocularity though.
Oh, it wasn't happening in Palacky either.
Nope.
Yeah, like
Oh, we
Rockland.
just saw waves, right?
The waves and the creatures came up.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
no mass flooding.
So
Yeah,
should we
okay.
try to follow them?
I don't know that we could keep up enough to not be noticed.
Well,
Well,
but
we
we'll have a
use-
pirate ship.
We
so-
use their ship, so it looks like we're friendly.
and then we attack them and we get a third ship.
Yeah,
And a
and then we
fourth
start
and a
our own
fifth.
pirate
Fourth and a
fleet.
fifth.
Well, there are 3 of them. That would be.
It's just
Bad
a
Let's
lot
try
of
that,
people.
and they could say, "Here is your ass."
We already know they outnumber us. They adding a ship on their side wasn't going to help matters, probably.
Were there so all 3 ships were going that way?
Now
we-
you aren't going to be able to see them get to Palacky. I mean, you're only going to see them for a couple of nautical miles when they reach the horizon. And of course, it is getting dark, so the sun will be setting shortly because it's mid-afternoon
And we
or
don't
late
wanna-
afternoon,
We
rather.
don't want to go out there in the dark.
we need to talk to that wizard. What's his name? Magus.
Magus.
We need to talk to him because he might have a
'Cause
way
you
to
want
get
his
a
daughter.
message. He might have a way to get a message to Palacky that we can do.
I think
Oh,
Darius
okay.
just wants to.
Yeah.
No,
He's supposed
no.
to say hello.
Maybe he has
Hello.
beds for us too, Darius. Who knows?
He wants to
Oh.
pawn. He wants to get him a new daddy. Hey, what about if we kidnap one of these pirates and see what were on those ships?
I don't know, man. If the
You think they left some people?
Well, if there were people loading, they didn't all load up, did they?
We don't know, but we could
could
go
go
check
check.
now.
If they're
Yeah, well,
anything
let's
like
go-
their captain, they're not going to say anything.
I guess let's go see how many people are left. Maybe we could quietly
Yeah.
sneak down and
That or maybe ascertain what they, from maybe stuff they left or something.
Hmm.
Because what I'm wondering is if it's like an army and if there's 3 ships, it almost sounds like.
it's a lot of people.
Well, they're going to hang out with the natives and give them smallpox and gonorrhea, just like Christopher Columbus.
Sounds about right.
At least they're giving them something.
Yeah.
I think a better guess.
Wow. So you
All
guys
right,
want
One
to
that keeps giving.
descend? I take it.
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
sneak down again. This time with better
Yeah.
stealth.
Well, give me your stealth roll. Let's see if it's
Yeah.
better stealth.
Hey, 19 plus.
I'll stealth down
I got
too.
25 stealth.
Okay.
That's pretty good.
Sickness, go ahead.
All right. Yeah, we're pretty stealthy. 25.
Cornella will bring up the rear scribing. Folks at home, if you missed it, Cornella is their scribe assigned by the king. You guys descend, and as you spiral down, Darius and Cygnus leading the way. Give me perception checks, please.
Oh, man. That's the hard part. Oh. 18.
Oh, nice. Finally rolled a decent one on that. 22.
Voices. Maybe 2, 3, 4, something like that. Down below, you can ascertain because your perception rolls were high, is they found a stash of rum, Loxian rum.
Mm.
I'm gonna try to get close enough that I can look into the cave again to see, like, or do I still see lots of boxes, or is it pretty much cleared out?
You see a small campfire. Most of the boxes are gone. Looks like they got some food, possibly a lamb on a spit. And you can see 4 of them. There do not appear to be any boats currently in harbor.
I'm gonna whisper to Cygnus.
Okay.
There's only about 4, maybe a little more, possibly. We should
Yeah, let's go get them.
we should get the others and gank them.
I think the others were following you
This
down.
time,
weren't they?
let's take prisoners.
A little behind.
Okay.
Make sure Quinn knows. Take prisoners.
Yeah, Quinn. Jesus. Crazy biatch.
Well, we had a prisoner. She just killed it while she was interrogating.
We didn't get much out of that guy, though, but maybe these guys will talk.
If it's a prisoner, you have to feed them.
I don't mean we have to keep them alive forever. It's just a question.
So
And the
Quinn and Mark are behind you at a safe distance along with Cornella.
We return and
You
let
give
them
a
know.
signal.
Yeah, or give a
Yeah.
signal.
No,
Not going to be the middle finger.
Well, before we go, I'm going to cast aid on everyone. Give us 5 additional hit points for the next 8 hours.
Nice.
Bump your HP up 5. Do I need to roll on
Does
that,
I even
DM?
have hit points?
You've used that a lot, haven't you?
Pretty much every day.
I'm going to go ahead and give you a free pass on aid from now on.
All right.
Woot, woot.
Mark that. Mark that.
Anything you guys use frequently, I'm going to go ahead and give you a pass on the wild magic. Boys and girls at home, magic here in the Jocularity region is almost all wild magic except for clerical and druidic. Quinn is a druid. However, Mark and Darius are well known for botching their rolls. Okay, so Mark has given you guys aid. You guys feel powerful.
Powerful. I feel good, man.
Yeah, I can
Got
take on
this.
the whole army. How do you want to do it? Just charge like the Three Musketeers?
Sneak
I
up.
tell Darius, like, as soon as he attacks, I'll
Well,
be
no,
right behind him and
I
whack.
have good charisma. I could just wander in.
I can also set an illusion at the other end of the cave and get their attention.
All good choices.
I'll sneak close enough. Then if they want to do one of their distractions, I'll wait till
Oh,
that
my
happens.
boobs have fallen out of my shirt again.
I wasn't really going to go that way, but, okay.
I was talking for Cygnus.
Oh, sorry. I was assuming.
Or Mark, yeah.
That's what my minor image was.
Mark has a third nipple, so that was going to be the distraction technique. Okay, Darius, give me another stealthy roll.
And Quinn, I'll let you distract.
Okay.
Save me a spell slot.
Darius
It's
is
a
rolling his
9.
eyes.
Darius is on his way over there. It's like, crunch. What the? What was that?
Never mind.
Darius, lose 4 more coins.
Wow.
But you do manage to find an old box and are close enough to attack. Okay, initiative, Quinn, Cygnus, and Mark.
Okay, so it's afternoon. What's the weather like?
You're in a cave.
Well,
I got 20.
Moist.
moist and cool, I assume.
Sure. Yeah, because you can hear the waves
No,
crash.
no, the
Okay.
cave is moist and cool.
I have an
Smells a little
18.
fishy.
18, 20. Mark, what's yours?
My what? Oh, initiative. Sorry. That's cocked. Should have not been cocked. 9.
Anyone?
Okay, Cygnus, you move first. What do you want to do? Do you want to let Quinn do her shake and bake, or do you want to do something possibly moronic?
So are we close enough to do attack, or do we need to like move closer?
Darius is close enough to attack. He's behind an old box. You other 3 can move up so that you're close enough, or you can pull some kind of stunt.
I'm gonna try to stealthily move up towards, and then that way, when Quinn does her distraction, I'll be closer to.
Sure. Her Lieutenant Uhura dance.
Yeah, whatever.
So 16 on a stealth roll.
Sure. Unlike Darius, Mr. Hole in his pocket, you sneak up. You got one hand on his shoulder. You guys are SEAL Team 2. You're ready to go. 18, Quinn, you're up next. You want to do the distraction, or you want to let Mark cast his spell first?
Mark can
Hey,
cast
Mo-
the spell first.
Actually, I think Mark said do your distraction so he can save the spell slot.
Oh, say okay.
And you get healed.
So I rush in and tumble to my feet, crying, "Someone's after me! Please help!"
Who was the singer that appeared in Game of Thrones?
Ed Sheeran.
Ed Sheeran's sitting there looking at you. I'm going to roll 4 times. Let's see what they think. 16, 10, 9, 13.
How you doing?
How'd you get here? As they have a leg of mutton.
There were stairs, and I just saw them because I was running, and I just ran down to get away from this cad that's after me.
The 16 goes. I can protect you, lady. His charisma is 17. He's quite
Hey.
dashing.
Ooh.
He's got a
Watch
smolder
out,
thing
Cygnus.
going on.
ZFF.
Yeah. Hello.
I breathe heavily, letting my bosoms heave, and I say, "Could you? This has just been the worst day, and it's so horrible here. No one's kind at all."
He takes his leg of mutton, throws it at the guy with the 9, and says, "Stand back, hero time." And he begins to walk towards Quinn. Quinn, I assume you have left distance between you and Darius and Cygnus so they can jump out and kick the shit out of pretty boy Floyd here.
Of course.
Darius, okay, everybody roll for real initiative now. 10.
13.
Eight.
13.
6.
23.
Wow.
That's
Okay, Cygnus, you're going to be in best position. However, as the smolder comes walking towards her, does he notice you guys? Who the fuck are you guys? And he draws his scimitar. It is on like Donkey Kong. Cygnus, you are up first.
All right. We are going to. Oh, son of a. 9. We're attacking with our short sword.
Okay. And we are talking about ourselves in the third person. I
Always.
like that.
That's right.
It's the royal we.
That's right, because we are so important.
I don't even
We
have a
are going to
sword.
kick thou's ass.
All right, I rolled a 15.
I think a 15 does hit this guy because he's good looking, but he's a peon. No, 15 misses. AC 16 for these boys. They are clad in leather chest pieces.
He's about to
All
be
right.
a spit on.
And then I'm going to use my bonus action for an armed strike.
Sure.
Oh, yeah, that one hit. I rolled a 17. All right, so. All right, we did 8.
1, 2, 3, 4. PB, pretty boy, takes 8 damage. Okay, Mark, important point. You are currently in the shadows. So, between the good-looking dude and Quinn, you are kind of back. Cygnus and Darius have been spotted. The alarm is being raised, and this guy's drawn his sword. So, if you stay where you're at, nobody knows you're there yet. So you'll get a free pass first round. Or you can enter the fray and maybe get hit in the face with mud. It's up to you.
But if I stay back and attack, will I get advantage? If they don't see me?
I will give you advantage against, depending on what you're going to cast, yes.
I was just going to try to hit with my short bow.
Sure. I'll give you
Okay.
advantage on that one.
All right, I'll go after pretty boy with my short bow, and we know how I am with my short bow.
It's a good
Oh,
thing
my
he's
goodness.
in advantage.
Quinn's gonna get hit.
Shiver.
I rolled a nat 1 and a nat 20.
Oh, lucky.
Lucky Quinn.
It goes right through her earring.
Thank you.
And hits this guy square in the face.
6.
That charisma's coming down.
And I rolled like shit. 7 piercing damage.
Oh, he is not happy.
Not the face.
They don't know where the arrow came from. The 3 associates are going to fling mutton and draw blades. They will not be in melee range this round. But instead, let's see. Cygnus and Quinn, you're the only 2 visible. Odd Quinn gets 2, even Cygnus 2. 2 legs of mutton incoming. Make sure Darius doesn't eat this. Quinn, 7. That's going to miss. 19 and 18. Cygnus, you take 2 legs of mutton to the face. You're now greasy and suffer 5 hit points of damage.
All right, I'm going to
Yeah.
use my.
Use that greasy to your advantage and grapple.
I'm going to use my deflect arrows or mutton.
Sure. If you fail, you're going to get hit, and it's going to rebound and hit Quinn in the face.
That is awesome. But I don't think it does. It says you can use your reaction to deflect or catch the missile when you are hit by. So you roll damage. So if I just roll the damage on it, which I rolled a 7.
That works.
So I reduced the damage to 0.
+2, almost.
I think you can throw it too now, can't you? Or is that later?
I can throw it, yeah,
Since
but
you
it
do
takes
solid
a
damage.
key point, so I'll just deflect it. Yeah.
He doesn't need that. Odd, Quinn, even, Cygnus gets the blade. 3. Quinn, lover boy, is going to take a swing at you.
The hell?
You duped him.
He doesn't know that yet.
11 + 2, 13.
No.
There you go.
Ha!
8. Quinn, you're up.
So I got
He
pretty
wanted
boy.
to give you a poking.
I got pretty boy in front of me,
Yep, and the other 3 are coming at you.
from behind or in front.
From in front of you, behind Pretty Boy.
Okay.
Everybody is in front of you, except Mark.
Hmm.
And Darius is just off to your left, and he goes next.
I cast Hold Person on Pretty Boy.
You do indeed. He gets hard and freezes.
I thought he already was.
All of them?
Most of them. Your charisma ain't that high. It's
Hey!
only 17. Darius, you see him. Freeze frame. Jay Giles band, shout out. And you can hear the pitter patter of 3 other assholes who have thrown mutton at Cygnus, Quinn, and Quinn. Give me just a straight up D20 there, Darius.
14.
Okay, you're focused, and not on the mutton. If it was low, I was gonna ding you.
All right. Well, I get advantage to hit this held guy.
Oh yeah, he's frozen solid.
All right, I'm gonna backstab him.
Nice.
Oh, nat 20.
Yeah, he's gonna be dead.
Probably. I get a
Who-
2d8.
Who was it that said take prisoners? Was that Darius? Just
Yeah,
checking.
this is not the prisoner guy. The rest of them will be.
Oh, okay.
He's too pretty to be a prisoner. All right, so that's 12.
Yeah. This is so
Yeah,
Quinn doesn't get smitten by him and changes teams.
that's true. You got to make sure Quinn won't let her womanly charms take over. New round. Cygnus 23, you're up. The Pretty Boy slumps to the ground, impaled upon Darius's shaft or blade. I can't remember what. And Quinn
It's
is
a blade.
disappointed already.
Okay, so the one, how far away is the guy who threw the mutton?
They're right on top of you. They saw Pretty Boy attack you, so they know you're there. They don't know about Darius. Well, Darius came
No,
out.
I
and
came out,
stabbed
so
him,
yeah,
So
they-
yeah, they know Darius as well.
All right, I'm going to run out and jump up and stab the closest one.
Number 2,
Oh, dang, nice.
we'll call
Rolled
him
it.
Riker.
I rolled a 18, so I'm assuming that hits.
Yep, 16 to hit these guys.
And then
How come Riker's not pretty boy? I mean,
It's the beard episodes.
oh, okay.
He just didn't. It didn't fit.
Didn't work.
Yeah.
All right, so 6, and then I'm going to use a key point to do flurry of blows to do 2 more unarmed strikes. Ooh, I rolled a 16.
Rubber butt. Hit.
Oh, and a 17. Dang, this must be one of those pirate dog dice.
Quality dice rolling. Pirate Dog Dice. At Pirate Dog Dice on Twitter.
All right. So...
Your rolls certainly don't stink like putrid sewers. Oddfishgames.com.
All right, so that's
20 brought to you
12
by-
more.
He's still up. 13, Shadow Rider, Mark.
Still in the shadows.
Still in the shadows.
Yeah, I guess I'll do the same to the guy that just took some damage.
Okay.
Ooh, that was almost a nat 20 again. 14 plus 5 is 19. So a d6. 6 piercing damage.
Down goes Riker. 2 left. I'm going to do morale checks. Boys and girls morale checks or something from the early days. One falls to his knees and begs for his life. Please don't kill me. Please. The other one has a choice. 1 to 2, Quinn. 3 to 4, Cygnus. 5 to 6, Darius. 3, Cygnus. Mr. PJs. They're going to go after you. And that is a 19 plus 2, 21. He's going to slice you like the pig that you are. Die, scum. 6 plus 3. 6 plus 3, 9 damage. Yikes.
And we got 5 temp, right?
Yes.
So not temp, it's actual boost your HP up 5 for the next 8 hours.
But that's gone once they're bit.
No,
right?
like you could get healed up back to that.
Gotcha.
Cool.
8, Quinn. Only 2 left. One of them is a quivering mass. Think Jim Belushi or John Belushi and Blues Brothers with Carrie Fisher. Please! My train was late. The caterer couldn't show. The other guy's a dick.
I'll cast Hold Person on the other guy.
He doesn't like you, so no. Darius, you're up.
Wanka.
Right. So there's one. There's one up
crying,
fighting.
One fighting.
I'll attack the fighter.
You'll cry
I'll
the
move
fighter.
I'll move up with my Kopesh, and I'm going to just slash his gut. Oh, another nat 20. Holy crap.
Wow.
Jesus.
Pirate dog die.
Damn pirate dog dice.
This crit roll brought to you by.
All right. That was
Your Walgreens
bonus
hit of the
to
night.
that's 12 damage.
That would be your
Oh.
Mountain Dew roll of the night.
That's right. Walgreens, if you want to be a sponsor, go ahead. We can do that shit all night long. LaForge takes a hit, but he's still up and running. Round 3. Cygnus, you're up. I will re-roll morale on the beggar.
All right. Well, we're gonna keep fighting the one that stabbed us,
Sure.
and we're gonna miss an unarmed strike. Ooh, yes, we hit with the unarmed strike. 7.
Mark. Let me roll just an intelligence check on this guy. Oh yeah, nat 20. He knows you're there, so no advantage this time, but you can still hit him.
That's fine, because I was going to come out anyway if I can and try to hit with my Kopesh, but try to just like knock him out.
Sure. In the face.
Across the top of the head, but yeah.
Nice.
Try to knock him out before Darius gets up.
Yeah, nat 18 on the roll. So I'm
Yep.
sure that's going to hit the 8. Finally, 6 plus 9 slashing damage or bludgeoning damage across his temple.
Down goes Frazier. Down goes Frazier.
This knockout brought to you by Bill's Bell Bonds.
Mike Tyson says, knock him out. Nat 20. LaForge has seen enough of this bullshit. He whips out his trusty hand crossbow, seeing 4 of you, 1 through 4. Ooh, he's going after the archer. Now! Nat one shoots himself right in the nads.
Awesome.
I thought you were giving up.
It's a misfire. He cradles his genitalia and falls over.
Maybe you should keep surrendering.
At least he didn't shoot himself in the ass. This ass shot brought to you by Preparation H. If you've got the itchy, by Preparation H. Okay, you got one knocked out, one groinal injury, and he is. What you want to do?
I go up to the guy who shot himself in the dick, and I go,
Well,
"Do you want me to
family
just finish
show.
you off? You want me to just finish you off? I mean,
It's
you look
hurting
like you're in
right
a lot
now,
of pain
Darius.
now."
I don't
He's
think
like,
he
what do
wants
you
you to do
mean by
anything
that?
to it.
What do you mean by that?
I think a little light rubbing would help me more.
I meant with the. I'm holding the
Do you
Kopesh.
have a salve?
I've got this Kopesh bleeding with blood all over it. That's what I mean.
He's despondent over the severe injury. He is Jordy Lamoille.
Lamoille.
So you can finish him off if you want. He's not going to be in any position to defend himself at this point.
I'm just going to tie him up.
Get a little rough with him later.
I
What about the
did.
unconscious dude?
Time up as well.
Yeah.
Fight is over. You have taken 2 prisoners. A quick survey of this area. A lot of the boxes that Darius and Cygnus saw before are no longer present. There's a variety of different foodstuffs, some mice moving about. There's some corn scattered about the cave, so clearly they're moving agricultural products as well. You guys can investigate the dead bodies. You'll only find let's see. 2 silver pieces on these dudes. These were clearly low-level grunts. The hand crossbow, anyone who wants to look at it, the string is snapped, so it's now worthless. And this guy's got a bolt through his penis, so it makes him look like an African tribesman with the plates in his mouth.
I'm sorry, and you mentioned Loxy and rum before?
Yes.
The
2
unconscious one,
Oh,
I'll
I'll
tie
grab
up
those.
as well.
The guy that wounded himself, I'm going to say,
Mr.
we're going to
Dick.
have, yeah. Jordy, I think we're going to have to cauterize that. Let me just get the iron ready. Start putting the iron in the fire.
Oh!
So, and then the one that's unconscious, I'm going to tie him up, but then kind of move him over to the side so we can kind of interrogate him separately.
Okay. Yeah, there's plenty of room. This is a big cave. It would have held a lot of boxes. And from a general cursory view, you can tell that there are hollowed out pieces of stone here with ropes. So apparently the ships were moored here right at the mouth of the cave. And the tide is starting to come in. So you can tell from the variety of rock formations here, the erosion, etc., that this cave is probably going to be a little bit wet here soon enough. But sure.
So are there any boxes left with stuff still in them?
There are 3 boxes with stuff.
I want to look at those.
Okay. One of them has china, cutlery devices, eating utensils, things of that nature. One of them has 3 goats. So baby goats. That's nice. And the other one has textiles, bolts of cloth.
Well, I let the goats go.
What? We need baby goats
Now there's goat shit everywhere.
Why do we need goats for?
to eat later.
We're not eating the goats. I shoo the goats up the steps.
Okay.
Be free!
Do we take these guys to Vegas?
That could have been our pet goat.
We could,
Did
but
you say
let's
Vegas?
question them first.
I thought maybe we could question them there. You might have tools to help, we'll say.
Ah.
Yeah, but their friends they might have friends in the town.
True.
And the
Should
local, the law enforcement probably wouldn't appreciate us dragging.
Should we
Well, we
drag
can
Pretty Boy
pretend-
behind us?
We
and-
can pretend one of them's drunk.
Weekend at LaForge's.
Or you could put them in the box, I guess, if the box is big enough.
It's in the box. Pirates. That was the alternate ending to the movie Seven, Boys and Girls. It was pirates in the box all the time. Dumbass Brad Pitt. So, your choice, your call. It's getting to be afternoon. The tide is high. See, these guys wanted me to do a musical intro, and that's exactly why I will not do that.
We'll never ask again.
Yep.
I say to the one that shot himself, I say, that looks pretty bad down there. We could probably do something about that for you and, ease your suffering.
Your mother used to like it.
If you can tell us where your little crew of diamond pirates are heading to.
Okay, so Mr. Dick and the unconscious one. High roll ain't gonna tell you shit. Low roll will spill the beans. Mr. Dick says, "Yeah, tell your mother to come over and heal it."
I'll kick him there just to give him a little.
Oh, that's gonna knock him out.
Why don't we just toss him over the edge into the water?
You see his eyes cross.
We worked so hard to get these prisoners.
Well, we still have the other one.
Yeah, and you hadn't even got to play with their feet. Give them a pedicure.
A Quinn-a-cure.
Pedicure.
Manicure.
I don't think that's going to help him.
So yeah, obviously this guy's telling you to FO. So
this is the pretty boy, right? No, pretty boy we killed.
Pretty boy was dead. Mark ended his life. Or no?
I thought I stabbed him.
Yeah, you backstabbed him.
Tide's coming in. Throw him out.
Or just tie him to the
Leave him
moor
here.
and let the water drown
That's
him.
true.
In the words of Robert of Zeppelin on the Margoo campaign, no witnesses.
I think it's a good idea to tie him while the tide's coming in, and then wait for him to start screaming, and maybe then he'll talk. Let's do that. Tie him up to a post or something.
Sure.
And what about the
By
other one?
edge.
We'll keep him in case this one doesn't talk. We'll have a backup plan.
Or we go wake him up. Is he woke up yet? Or
Odd yes, even no. Nope, he's still out. See little Tweety birds zipping around his head. Say again.
Somebody throw some water on him. Or pee on him. Whatever.
okay, go
Had to go
Quinn.
there.
Go pee on him.
I'm not peeing on him.
Usually I like
Could have
to
a
be
jellyfish
conscious for that.
sting.
Not into that. But I'll tie that other guy up. But I'm not
Sure. You're doing the number on him.
see what he says.
Mark, Cygnus, and Quinn. Cornell is writing down your tactics. But, okay.
All's fair in love and
Should
war.
should we explain to her what we're doing? Help her.
Elf explain it. Yeah.
Is the goat? It was a goat or a sheep that they were roasting.
A roast.
No, it was lamb.
It was
Oh no, it was a
mutton.
lamb.
Yeah, mutton. And most of the carcass is still there, so you guys got food if you want it.
I guess we could sit down and have a snack.
I
Yeah,
mean,
might as
Darius will have no
Sure.
problem picking up one of the legs.
I get one that fell on the ground, has a little blood in it from the soldier.
I think it's
It all started
six
out
round
like,
rule.
it all
Six round
started
rule.
out like this.
It's got pretty boy's blood on it, but still pretty good.
That's just protein right there.
Great.
Free dressing.
Iron.
So I got Darius hard tying this guy, preparing to waterboard him. You guys have the other one and or the mutton.
Yeah. Say we wait and see if he'll start talking.
Yeah, we can use our new silverware to cut the mutton.
Oh, that's true. I break out the plates.
Nice. It's a picnic here in Pillars of Jocularity. The water comes washing over this guy's face. A long-needed bath ensues.
You smell better.
I smell better than your mom.
She's dead. Don't care.
I have no penis anymore. I don't care either. He is steadfast in his rebukes upon you guys.
That's fine. We're gonna.
His friend, however, is looking on in somewhat disgust.
Oh, he woke up.
Yes, he finally woke up and he can see the massive arterial bleeding from the penile area, and his friend is getting waterboarded. So while he was unconscious, he's not sure exactly what happened, but as he watches Cygnus and Darius chomp down on the mutton, he may have mistaken the loss of blood for those two gnawing at him. So you guys might be considered cannibals. He's quiet as a church mouse.
I'll look at him, and seeing that, I'll look at the mutton and then look at his friend. I say, if you don't want to be either one of these, tell us where those boats were headed.
Huh?
The 3 ships.
What about them?
Where were they going?
Where are they going?
Out to sea?
After that.
No shit, Sherlock.
Oh, I'm not Sherlock. That's my brother.
Fine, Dicklock. Where were the ships headed to?
I'm Enos Holmes.
Enos.
Wow.
So was it Anus Holmes? Or
No, that's my sister.
oh,
Well, they're going to different spots.
Uranium going to Palaki?
I don't think so.
Who's High Priestess Muru?
Well, she's a boss lady.
But where is she? What is she? How do you talk to her?
Oh, I don't. I'm low. I'm low man on the totem pole here. As a matter of fact, I probably don't have any information. You could probably let me go.
We'll try
about
to get
this ugly situation.
You may have overheard something that one of the upper ups said.
all right. The ship she's on, where's it going?
She's not on any ship. She left Locks
Oh, that's right.
weeks ago.
That's right. She was
Where was she going? Where was she going?
I heard a lot of rumors, but I don't know.
What rumors did you hear?
Well, I heard she was going to go to Faramus and drown it.
Well,
And I heard she was going to go to Chios and get some faster ships and have some kind of cultists aid her. Then I heard she was going to go find some ponies.
That bitch.
Yeah, you guys can tell that this he's pretty straightforward, but he doesn't have a whole lot of information. You did not get middle management here.
but Faramus, was that one of the places that they were sending the green cloaks or the sisters?
Green cloaks were headed to Faramus, and the sisters were headed to Chios.
I asked him about this other guy we've got tied up. Is he any higher up than you are?
No, we got hired together. I'm not even from around here.
Where are you from?
I'm from down south in Tripoli. I have a brother-sister's cousin who got me this gig and promised me big bucks, but so far I haven't seen anything.
What was her
So
name?
is he part of the pirates? The Red Diamonds?
Yeah, I'm a Red Diamond guy. Are you a Red Diamond guy?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Got our
I
own
look
ship.
like Red Diamond guys.
we got a ship
Where's your tattoo?
on my ass.
Let's see it.
No, I'm not showing it to you.
Where's yours?
Mine's on my neck.
What's it look like?
Red Diamond.
Boy, that's off. Not sure we could count.
Right next to a hickey. He's got a hickey and a red diamond. Quinn,
guy over here.
were you asking who his
From
brother's
China.
sister cousin was?
Yeah.
That's right. China's kiss of death. Merle Haggard. That's my brother's sister's cousin.
From Tripoli.
Is he a singer?
Oh, he sings like horrible. Unless he's drunk, and then he sings the Monkees.
Did his mama try to set him straight?
I don't know his mama. That guy knows his mama. You goddamn right, I know his mama.
Mama tried.
Yeah, he's starting to drown, by the way, Darius.
I just shrug.
Well, he's not saying anything, so.
Yeah. You feel like talking yet?
Oh, yeah, only to your mom.
Well, once we do speak with Dad, we'll talk to you like we did her.
Hey, son. Is this how you treat your old man? He's about your age, too, Darius.
So now he's delirious.
So, are they wearing shoes? I'm assuming, right?
Oh, yeah.
Boots.
Yeah. Well, sandals.
So we'll take
Crocs.
We'll take off the Crocs.
Hey, when I leave here, I'm going to need that, sir.
Oh,
You think you're leaving? That's funny.
Leave. Yeah.
I'm trying to cooperate here. I am a low-level employee. I don't know why you guys are all pestering me.
Quinn's gonna give you a nice Quinnaker.
My friend attacked you, and I had to help. So yeah, this guy's. I mean, you don't even need insight rolls. You can tell this guy's scared of you. He's seeing what you're doing to his friend. He wants none of that shit, but he doesn't have the answers that you seek.
Well, I don't really see any reason to.
What about? Does he know it? Okay, so who is his boss? Like maybe he can get us up the totem pole.
That's true. He might could help.
Well, my boss left on the ship.
Who's left in the town who works for Red Diamond?
I heard one of our guys got killed, and there's I think Luke is still in town.
Is Luca like a mid boss or something?
He's like first mate, Luca Brasi.
Luca Brasi.
Yeah, they say he sleeps with the fishes.
He sleeps with the fishes. Got it. Did anybody ever make him an offer he can't refuse?
One guy did. That's why he's first mate. I wondered if anybody caught it.
Yeah, I caught it. I have a shirt that says that on it.
Nice. Yeah, he's the first mate on the Scorpion.
Scorpion, nice. What were the 3 ships that left town?
The names?
Yeah, they all have names, right?
The Nina, the Pinta, and the San Jose.
Okay, San Jose. Got it. Does this sound like bullcrap, or does it sound like that's the actual names?
No, this guy's pretty straightforward. He's pretty scared, and watching his friend drown with missing penis is only enhancing his credibility. I rolled a 2 on his ability to handle this situation, so he's not doing well. He might have even urinated on himself.
Well, we didn't even have to have Quinn pee on him. He did it himself.
Yep.
What are we going to do with this guy?
I vote letting
cut
me
him
go,
loose.
sir.
We could cut him loose, but we need to make sure he doesn't have any arms.
His friend is
Got 2 of them.
drowning. His friend is drowning.
I'll go over to the drowning guy and I'll lift his head up above the water just slightly and go, "You ready to talk yet?"
He spits a spout of water at you. I got no dick. I got no reason to live.
All right, just cut him loose and throw him out in the water.
Then he can drown.
The drown guy? The drowning guy?
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'll cut
Tied
him
up.
loose.
We're not going to get anything from him. He's tied
Why
up.
don't you just
I'll
say cut him
untie him.
loose,
I'm not
though?
gonna cut the. I'm not gonna cut the rope. I'm gonna untie it. We only got 7 feet of rope. We need to be careful with that.
Yeah, but then he can
Fuck
just
this
swim
guy.
back to
We
the.
gotta save the rope.
That's right. We gotta save the rope.
That human life is nothing, but that rope, that's precious cargo.
Well,
right
if he can swim good enough. I guess
Well,
he'll
big.
live.
Well, no, I was just saying we have enough rope to tie his hands, so he just drowns out there once we cut him away from the dock.
If the deity wants him dead, the deity can kill him himself.
All right, let's
Leave
make
it to the
easier.
gods.
I'm going to hit him in the head, knock him unconscious, help him.
Well, that'll help him swim.
That's right.
Okay, you gonna throw him over the side?
I'm just going to let it hit him, knock him out. So then basically when he unties him, he'll just float in the water.
Okay. Well, as the tide comes in, it rolls him out over the edge. If I roll a 1 or a 2, he's impaled on a rock.
Impale.
Uh-oh.
2.
Nice.
He cracks his skull on the rock below, and he is dead.
Well, that was fast.
Oh well.
That's easy.
Ah!
All right, now
Please don't
Let's
cut
take
off
this
my
guy
arm.
with us. Let's take this guy with us to town. Maybe we can let Magus. While I'm talking to Gina, you guys can talk to Magus. Gina. You guys can talk to Magus or whatever his freaking name is.
Yeah, you got
I
that
like
one
that.
right. The girlfriend, not so much. Yeah.
Gina.
I'll talk to anybody you want me to. I'm a great conversationalist. I'm a sucker for good talk.
And maybe if this guy actually is known, Luca might try to rescue him on the way, and we might get a chance to figure out where he is. Although I don't know if we know exactly where Magus is living.
You do not.
you know where Gina is.
I know where she works. I guess I can go back to that place. What was the name of that?
Well, we
Ask
already know
around.
we're not. He doesn't know anything.
We don't know that.
He might be able to. I mean, he's an ally, I would think, at this point, because he doesn't like the red diamonds.
Yeah.
I
Or
think he might have some information, or at least possibly we mentioned getting letters or notes out.
he might even know where Luca is.
How good are you on a ship?
Well, there's a reason I'm loading boxes,
Awesome.
Fair enough.
but I don't get seasick much.
So about like us.
You gonna turn him over to Miguelito Lovelace,
Yeah, who was that? Miguelito.
your captain.
Right.
Captain, my captain.
The drunk captain.
Drunk dwarf captain. So you guys gonna go back up top with this guy in rope?
Sure.
Or why don't we knock him out and pretend like he's had too much to drink?
Because I don't want to have to haul him up the steps.
Oh, well, when we can knock him out when we get up the steps.
Okay. Then
Sure.
we can drag him to town.
You're a couple hundred yards away from town, but okay. You guys get up to the top. He goes, "Ooh, look, the town looks good with lanterns all lit, and dusk is starting to fall, and lanterns are all over the town. So at least they do that."
Well, maybe we can just walk him wherever we want to go if he's cooperative.
That's what I was thinking.
He's happy. I'm happy to help. Yeah, I'm 100% behind you guys. You know,
Can you show us where Luca is?
I don't really know where he's at right now.
Where do they hire you from?
Tripoli.
And then they brought you here to ship. Did you ever spend any time in the town locks?
I've been to town once or twice, hanging out.
Do you know where Luca hangs out? Does he have like a favorite bar?
Oh, there's a couple bars.
Hmm.
What was the bar I told you guys about last time?
That's what I was going to look up.
Ooh, let's see.
The salt something, right?
Yeah, the Sea Shanty Tavern.
I asked him to describe this, Lucas, so that way if we...
Well, he's
Maybe-
a powerful dude. He always has a 5 o'clock shadow. He talks with a lisp, and he's got a great big scar across his nose. He smells like fish.
Doesn't help.
Okay, I'm going to go to the Is the Sea Shanty Tavern the one that Gina works at?
Nope.
Corner Tavern? That's Corner
She
Tavern.
works at the Corner Tavern here. The Sea Shanty is here. You were told by the stable master that.
Oh, that's right.
And we're down south
You're down south.
where the bucket is.
At the bucket.
And then our ship's close to the salt. One,
Yeah,
right?
you guys are in. There's 5 slips. You guys got 1 and 3. You were responsible for crashing into 1. Megalito into 3.
So what about? Do we remember seeing a ship with a scorpion?
No, you guys didn't pay any attention. As you can see, the docks are kind of segregated.
All right.
Well, I think we go to Sea Shanty first and see if we see this Luca.
With the tied up pirate?
Yeah, maybe we'll walk in there with them and go kind of look and see around if anybody acts weird when we bring them in the room.
Yeah, why would they act weird?
What
You
if
know, you're just
everyone
carrying a
does?
guy in rope.
Yeah.
Of course.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Well, what do you want to do?
Well, we could either knock them out, or
Mr.
we could,
Tina music can be heard from the Sea Shanty Tavern.
or tie them, leave them in the cave and tie them up.
You already brought him up.
We could paint a red diamond on Quinn's neck and she could find him.
That's
Sure.
true.
That's a good idea.
Or you could put one on her boob and let her show a lot of cleavage.
Hey,
I was trying to be nice.
that's
Cornella.
That's a last resort.
Cornell. See like that.
Yeah, you know what? You can paint a couple on there and go, they call me 5 of diamonds. One for every man I killed.
Or made love to.
Bleh.
Same thing.
Those are the 4 clubs on the other boob.
Nice.
Okay, what do you want to do with this guy, and how do you want to go in?
I just think if we bring in somebody that's bound, it's going to cause a lot of.
Really?
Why not
Especially
just
if
let
this
him
is
walk in
full
with
of these
us?
guys.
5 foreigners walk in with a bound local. Hey,
Yeah.
good call.
Let's just let them untie
the
him.
pirates.
We'll just walk in with them
Hey, guys.
Or we could knock them out and
and leave him where?
Well,
just leave them outside, so he looks like a drunk.
He's going to tell everyone about us.
let's paint the thing on my neck, and he can be like the guy saying, "Yeah, I know her. She's from blah 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 blah."
That's what I'm thinking.
Oh, great.
Are you
So
going
we're
to
gonna-
tie him first?
No, leave him untied and then let him walk in with her and help her. And if
Leave
he
him
decides
tied
not
or
to,
untied?
Untied.
untied. And then if he betrays us, then we just stab him.
We kill him.
And we tell him so. We're going to stab you if you run away.
Okay.
And then if you-
Yeah, sure. That's not a problem.
If you do what we say, we'll let you go.
Yeah, after we meet this Luca guy.
So who's going in first? And when is Quinn and this dude going in?
I'll just go in and drink, and I'll be sitting near like one of the exits so that he can't just run by me to get out.
I see 48 hours in this movie. So Enos Holmes Pirate.
I can come in behind, that way he can't run out. Good
Mark, when are you going in?
I'll walk in last.
Okay.
Maybe
Darius,
half a
you go
minute
in.
after.
This place is filled with roughnecks. It's kind of a brutal looking crowd. They kind of look at you, and since your charisma is so high, whatever.
So,
You're ugly enough to be a local. You find a spot at the end of the bar. What do you want? That's a woman, by the way.
I want
Remember,
goat
everybody
whiskey.
in Locks is ugly. Yeah, I got goat whiskey for you. Here you go. This lady's charisma is a 7. So she fits in with the motif. Cygnus, you were going in after or before Mark? After Darius or before Mark?
Before Mark, because Mark said he was coming in last.
So you're going to let Quinn and Enos go in?
I'll come in. Yeah, I'll go in actually before.
Okay. You go in. Do you still have your elf headband on, Spock?
Yes. Yeah.
Cornella tells you, I'm going to wait outside until I know it's okay, if you don't mind.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So you will have to regale her with what happens inside. You look around, and what's your charisma?
11.
Wow.
Pretty boy of the group. They look at you.
Oh no!
Not a warm reception. You guys are looking around for a dude with a scar on the nose. It's pretty smoky. There's a husky tobacco aroma in here. A lot of chatter, various conversations. Some are just stupid about.
Do I see red diamonds on necks anywhere?
D12 against me. I can find
Nine.
it.
Nine.
9? 7. You do not. So these are it's a towny kind of crowd.
Towny.
But there's a lot of dark corners in this place. Like I said, it's really smoky. There's 2 fireplaces, one on either end. They're roaring. So depending on where you're standing or sitting, it's going to be hot or cold. The place just smells like vomit and ale. Pretty much like Darius's armpit.
Nice.
Quinn, you and Enos walk in. Enos gets a couple of looks, a couple of head bobs there, and he goes, "What are we doing?"
I grab onto his arm and I say, "Come on, let's go over to the fireplace and stay warm."
Oh, hey, Enos, you give up on your mom already? He's like, Good comeback, Enos.
Don't make fun of my mom.
Quinn, clearly you're going to get some looks here. You're a stranger. You're not the normal charisma 7 that resides here. You wander around, and he's like, I don't see Luca. We have to move around.
That's fine, but let's go over and into the dark by the fireplace and get some ale or whatever.
Oh, I like the dark fireplace. Yeah.
Yeah.
As you make your way through the crowd, somebody smacks your ass and just boom, cups that baby.
I turn around to punch them.
She has a charisma of 5. Her nose is already crooked. She has one snaggletooth right in front, and she's got tattooing, really shitty tattooing on one side of her face. Kind of looks like Mike Tyson's tattoo, only done by Ray Charles.
I say, "You want me to fix that nose for you?"
Fix anything on me you like there, pretty baby.
All right.
Fair enough.
Holy shit.
Quinn pops the hag. Okay, what do you want? Go ahead.
He is like, "That's my mom."
Pick fight. Go ahead and hit her.
Let's see. Plus what? Eh, 11.
Yeah, that hits her. Are you using your fist?
Yes.
1d4 -1, I believe, because your strength sucks.
Wow. So I got a 1.
Wow. Darius. Bitch slap. Pull her hair. Darius and Cygnus, you see what's going on. The pirate captive takes a step back, gets jostled by the crowd as they form the Circle O Death, and they're like, "Get her, Double E! Get her, Double E!"
Double E.
Double E.
Her name is Easy Evelyn. Easy Evelyn is a pugilist, and she's like, ho, ho, ho. And she goes to punch Quinn in the face. 14 plus 0.
No.
Swing and a miss. Round 2. Get her, Big E. I like the purdy one. Hey, don't mess up the purdy one. Get her, Big E.
I got
Also-
5 on the pretty one.
Also, Big E is hefty on top. but they're kind of cockeyed. So it's
Is that
really
where she
weird.
get double E from?
Meanwhile, the door opens up and Mark strides in, and clearly nobody gives two shits because, yeah, get her, Big E!
I asked the bartender what's her name.
Big E?
No. What's your name, darling?
Oh, my name's Erlene.
Erlene.
Little A.
Say, give me
Big
another one of them
U.
goat whiskeys.
Big U. Sure, hon. Because she's just happy that somebody's still ordering drinks before Big E kicks the shit out of pretty lady here.
Double E. Big double E.
Mark, you've wandered in. Clearly, you can see Quinn standing head and shoulders over this riffraff. She's in the middle of the big fighting circle already. You don't see the pirate that you had. And Darius Loverboy is making time with Erlene. Meanwhile, Cygnus is making bets on Quinn kicking her ass. So
I
pretty
pull out my
much.
drum and I go boom, boom.
We
Oh, now it's a music number. Okay, there, Quinn. Come on, Creed. If she
Rocky,
dies,
Rocky.
17.
Dance to the music.
Oh yeah, you straighten out her nose nicely there. Because there's 0 cartilage in it, so it just flows. Damage?
It is 2.
Total of 3. Ooh! Cygnus, you got yourself a bet because Big E's brother, Little E, is
Little E.
willing to count
Little
on
E.
his sister and lover is going to take that tall bitch. Big E cackles a little bit, whiffs her nose over to one side, and throws the haymaker. 14 plus 0 again.
Ooh.
Swing and a miss, man. Woo! Kick her ass, Big E! I got the pretty one. I like the pretty one. I got loser. I'll take the loser. We will.
Wow.
Rock you. Dun, dun. Darius, you have your drink. And Erlene wants to know you ain't from around here, are you?
We got, you know, we got a ship and we just go from town to town a lot.
Oh, you're a seaman. I like seamen.
Yeah, I guess you could say that.
I like seamen a lot. I like big seamen like you.
Okay.
Cygnus, there's another guy willing to take 2 bits on.
Oh yeah, we'll bet.
You know, he's got his loan shark hat on. He's got the Sinatra thing going on. Quinn, round 3. The ring dude comes out. Yeah. Some weird dude flashing.
Oh,
his
nice. I got a 19.
Oh, a staggering punch.
And 3.
Ooh, 6. Clearly her knees are starting to buckle. She's wobbling. Oh, the crowd's just, my sister lover. Erlene, you know, maybe you can show me your ship and I can hang out in your hold.
Yeah. Anytime. Why don't you come with us after? When do you get off?
Whenever you
How good
need her
are you?
again.
Erlene is
you
not a
leave
shy
work?
woman.
I'm gonna try to see if I can see the guy, our pirate captive.
Give me a perception check.
Nope. 8.
You can't see shit, man. That every time a connection meets, that circle gets harder and harder on you, Quinn. Mark, you can hear the door creak open behind you, and Cornella kind of peeks in and just shuts the door. Big Easy Evelyn, she's wobbling. She is not doing real well, but she's going to throw another wild one at you. 15 this time.
Wait. I'm going to, as she goes to swing, go, how do you hit with those big ass tits? I'm going to do cutting words.
Oh, nice.
So that takes 5 off of that roll.
10. Her boobs get in the way as she swings, altering the trajectory. So you get a fist this way and a boob this way. My sister lover! Don't hurt the twins! Maggie!
I need milk for my breakfast.
If only she'd wrap one around her neck, she could have some armor. Round 4, Quinn. You're seeing it. You almost got her. She's on the ropes. She's wobbling. Take her out.
14.
14 hits her.
2.
8 hit points total. Easy Evelyn. And falls backwards. One boob comes flying out of her. And there, everybody stops. New chick.
I start yelling really loud.
Gwen.
I stop drumming, pull out the lute, and go burn.
Crowd's really into it. Big E's brother lover goes down to try and wake her up and drag her across.
I want my money first, though.
You know what? You're going to have to persuade the 3 gamblers that you're going to pay me or I'm going to bust some kneecaps. So give me 3 persuasions.
All right.
Any nat 20 ends in, you got your money, pal.
Dang it. Oh, yes. Second roll, nat 20.
So you get the original 5 from the first guy. You get the 2 bits, so you get 2 silver from that guy. And I'll give you, third bet was for 1 silver piece. They pay up. A couple of people help Easy Evelyn up to the bar where they flop both boobs on there and her hair into a little bowl of pretzels. And her brother lover asks if he can have some water. They are closest to Darius. Everybody, well, let's see. Yeah. Quinn. Bitch, who's next? Everybody's clapping you on the back. They're buying you drinks. They're staring at your boobs. And then they notice the red diamond and they kind of back up a little bit. And then through the crowd, a very large man steps forward. Great big scar across his nose. Where'd you learn how to fight like that, hon?
I got brothers.
They, brothers like Big E there?
Well, they're boys. No.
You don't understand. The other 3 understand that Big E's brother is also his lover, so you don't really.
No.
You don't really get the comment. He goes, "I'm gonna buy you a drink."
Okay.
Cygnus, Mark, Darius. If you're looking for the pirate, give me investigation at disadvantage.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I think
9.
You don't see him.
Mine's even worse than that.
Nope.
I'm gonna die in here.
Only from syphilis or gonorrhea. Possibly crabs. Cygnus?
I rolled a 4 for the first roll. So
your pirate captive is MIA.
Jesus.
Now, there's only one entrance, and Mark is kind of there, and Cornella's on the outside. So you don't think he's gone, but you don't know where he's at. You know what? D12 against me there, Darius. 6.
Same. 6.
You know what? No reroll. Earlene reaches over there and gives you a sloppy, wet kiss with her charisma 7. The halitosis is a little offensive, but hey, you're getting a little flesh action, so that helps. And she's not charging you for the bruise, so
I say, is that guy right there? Is he one of them Red Diamond guys?
Which one?
And I point at the broken nose guy.
So
the one with
the kiss didn't do anything for you?
Wow.
I mean, I'm trying to.
I didn't realize you were swinging that way. My apologies. You're like my cousin. Yeah, that's Luca. That's Luca. He's the first mate on the Scorpion, I think. Sorry, I thought we had something going on.
I'm not interested in him. I want to know who he is.
Oh, so there's still a chance for me, is what you're saying.
Sure.
We can go around outside. I have a lovely spot picked out. I sit on a rock. Won't take very long.
Wow.
Let's save something for later.
There's nobody underage on this show.
Foreplay.
She's not into that foreplay. She got shit to do.
Got drinks to make.
That's right. She's slinging the beer. So what's your answer there, Darius?
Darius is like, well,
Take one for the team.
I'll have to come in.
That's right.
I'll come in later tonight, and we can. I got business I got to take care of though.
Oh, that's out back by the tree.
Other business, actual business.
Oh yeah, go farther away from that. That's a peeing tree. The other tree, yeah, go far. Okay, Cygnus, what are you doing?
I'm gonna keep an eye on the guy, and then also try to keep looking for our prisoner.
Sure. Another investigation check at disadvantage.
12 on the first. 8.
Nope,
No.
still can't find him.
No.
You can tell that Luca, despite his appearance, seems to just be conversing with Quinn, not playing footsie under the table, not closing ranks. No, hey baby, how about you and I find the sitting stone outside? He appears to just be talking to her. You're still looking around, can't find the pirate. Mark, what are you doing?
Being at the entrance, I'll also keep an eye out for the pirate. Make sure he's not trying to slip out.
Investigation at disadvantage.
And then another 1 and another 20 together. So a 5.
Not a clue. You start to see Double E getting up.
Uh-oh.
Quinn, I don't know if you know me. I'm Luca Rossi. First mate on the Scorpion. What ship did you come in on?
That one that's in the harbor. the slip 3.
Oh, okay. Yeah. You don't know
flip.
the name of your own ship? How long have you been on that ship?
Not very long. I was kind of pressed into service.
Well, wise choice. Nice pressing, if I do say so myself. Calls the waitress over, gets a couple more beers. He goes, you ever think about switching ships?
It's a thought. I mean, I haven't been on there that long. I don't mind seeing what's out there.
Somebody who can handle herself.
So,
a bright future on the Scorpion.
Can you tell me about the Scorpion then?
Fastest ship in the Red Diamond fleet.
Nice.
We've sank more merchant ships than Zeus.
Wow, that's impressive.
If you think that's impressive, I got more to show you.
Like what?
I can show you my quarters.
On the ship?
Maybe it's
Sure.
I'd like to see your quarters on the ship.
Well, why don't we go on down to the docks right now?
That sounds just fine.
Nice. Darius, so you're passing on Earlene, right?
Yeah, but I am going to try to keep following. If Quinn and this guy head out, I want to try to stealthily keep a distance, but make sure she doesn't get too far away.
Sure. You see them rise up. She seems to be rather friendly with this dude. They start to move across the dining area. Cygnus is out. Mark, what are you doing?
It's like Cygnus is out. I see now. Yeah, as I see them coming toward the exit, I'll let them head out, and I'll keep the safe distance behind, but enough to keep an eye on them.
As I go by, I'll wink.
Before they get out, I'm gonna step out to get Cornella kind of out of the way.
Sure. What's coming out of there?
I said we found. I whispered to her that we found Lucas, and Quinn's looks like Quinn's walking out with him.
So you're out, Mark. You're out, correct?
I'll stay in and come
You're
out.
staying in. Darius, are you out?
If Quinn leaves, I'm following shortly after.
Okay, fair enough. As they make their way towards the door, Mark and Darius, give me perception checks.
That's nice.
11.
21.
Mark, you see Big E grab a hold of a mug and rear back to throw it in the general direction of Quinn and Luca, and you hear the familiar voice, "Luca, look out!" It's Enos, the pirate, and Double E there gives it a hurl. Odd going for Quinn, even going for Luca. 1 going after Quinn.
Tell me I catch it.
Misses horribly, crashes into a timber next to your head. Luca sweeps you behind him.
Oh, my gentleman.
Faces off. He sees Easy Evelyn, and then he also sees Enos. And he's like, "Enos, is your girlfriend throwing stuff at me again?" He goes, "No, them ain't pirates."
Oh, that son of a bitch.
Everybody roll initiative. Who's inside?
Oh boy.
1. Natural 1.
Same with me, but it's
14.
5, 13.
Wow.
Out of 14.
Out.
2.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
So which one of you's out? Cygnus?
I'll be right back.
I'm out. Yeah, with
Okay.
Cornella.
Okay, so 14, Darius, shit's about to get real. You got Enos, who now has a blade, and you have Luca.
I'm going to Enos because since he betrayed us, I want to make sure he dies.
Sure.
I move over to him and I go,
The crowd parts because they sense a problem. Oh, also, you got Big E in there too.
Darius draws his Kopesh and he goes, "You should have stayed on our side." And then he proceeds to get a 9 to hit.
Funk into a timber atop. Wow.
Shit talk
Low
to
hanging
Raphael.
roofs.
With a 5, Mark gets to go next.
So I'm next to
You're at the
Luca.
door, so you're at Luca and Quinn.
Okay, I'll pull out my Kopesh and go after Luca.
I'll give you advantage because he's got his back to you.
Glad you did that. 'Cause I rolled a 3 on the first one.
You cut off his belt and his pants fall down to his ankles.
18. 18
good.
on the advantage roll.
18 will hit Luca.
And Quinn yells, "Don't hit him in the dick!"
7 slashing.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Outside, Cygnus. Yeah, these guys are going to come out any minute. We just need to mill about, pretend like nothing's going on. And when we come out, we'll go ahead and follow them, and everything will be cool. So it'll be great. Quinn, with a 2, you are up next. Quinn, Luca has been stabbed by Mark, who is next to you. Double E is coming at you.
Hang on. The cat is sitting on my stuff.
Is
that what they call
code
it?
for something?
Yeah. Okay. So Luca's stabbed. E's coming after me. Am I in between the two?
Lucas to your right. Big E's coming at you from in front. Marcus behind you stabbing Luca. And Darius just chucked his Kopesh into a timber trying to hit Enos. And Cygnus is out bracing Cornella for the fight that's not going to come up.
Okay.
As they hide in the bushes together
Nice.
next to the sitting stone.
So what was
that what they call it?
Cornelia's charisma again? Oh,
Cornella, I think she's a 16.
Yeah, she's good.
High.
Okay, so I will try to hold person on Luca.
Do you have that many spell slots?
Well, let's see. I have 4.
Or what? Because
I've got-
is hold person 1?
No, it's 2.
Yeah, you don't
And I
have
have
that many.
3.
So yeah, and it wouldn't have worked anyway. So
Okay.
try something else. 4th level, you could have done that. Too bad you haven't slept yet.
Yeah, I know. So I have my dagger. I'll turn around and try to stab him.
Okay.
What the hell? Oh crap. Squeezer.
Stabs Mark in the face.
It's not that bad. It's an 8.
She's not fucking with the audio, is she?
No,
Okay.
just my dice.
Fair enough. My turn. Enos will go after Darius. Miss, I assume, with an 11.
Misses.
Big E. Big E! Punches Quinn with a 17. Sucker punch, bitch.
Oh, man.
okay, now she can hit her.
Yeah.
That's right. 3 hit points of damage as you get some loose dental work out of Big E. Yeah, bitch! Take that! Luca spins around and swings his blade. He gets 2 attacks. So the first one's going to go for Mark.
Uh-oh.
Nat 20. Second one goes for Quinn.
Oh, geez.
A 4. What does he do? Ooh. 5 hit points of damage to Mark as he gets slashed nicely.
Oh, that felt hard. That really hurt.
Round 2. 14. Darius. Enos, little Enos, is attacking you. Your 2 associates are bracing for impact on the other 2.
I thought this was our guy that we had, the pirate guy.
It is.
But he said Little Enos? Is that his name?
I just said Enos, but yeah, I
okay.
said little Enos because I was thinking of
Little
His
E.
Pokey and the
Enos.
Bandits. Yeah, he's
Okay.
Enos Holmes.
All right. I got 17 to hit him.
Oh yeah.
For D8. Ooh, 12 damage. Max it.
Enos is dead. You just
Good.
lopped off his head.
Fucker.
His head
I
goes
go.
onto a table where they're playing cards.
I spit on his body and go, traitor.
A mug comes up in front of you. Erlene, nice job, hon.
Nice.
I'll take
She's leaning
take a
across
drink
the
of it.
bar. The boobs are hanging out. She hands it to you. Next
It's
up,
sexy when you fight.
Cygnus, you and Cornella. Okay, any minute. Any minute. Okay, they're right behind me. Bringing us to Mark inside.
Cygnus, get your ass in here. As I try to hit him again with the Kopesh.
Perception at disadvantage, Cygnus.
Ooh, 18 on the first one. 11 plus 6, so 17.
Did you hear that? I think I'm supposed to go in. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead,
right.
Mark.
Kopesh on the big guy is probably going to miss with an 11.
18 to hit Luca.
Oh, gosh. Yeah. All right. And then I'll use my bonus action to give Bardic Inspiration to Darius on his neck, if he wants it on his next attack.
Fair enough.
Nice.
Quinn, you got punched in the jaw
Makes
by that
2 minutes.
bitch, and you got Luca over to the other side, so both are in range.
I turn to Luca and I say, "You need to stop. Enos was a traitor, and we were trying to help you."
3. Fuck you, bitch. Yeah, fuck you, bitch. 3. She hits you. For no damage. Luca will go after you first this time.
She gave her a boob slap.
Just the nipple tweak. The door opens. Cygnus. Let me roll this, but it's fucking mayhem in here. 7 plus 4 is 11. That's not going to hit Quinn. 15 plus 4, that is going to hit Mark.
I'll try my last cutting words and be like, try again, dick. Subtract 5 from that.
So yeah, that's 14.
That will miss.
It's Richard, bitch. Cygnus, as you open the door with Cornella over your shoulder, the gamblers are playing with the head. Hey, look, I'm Enos. You got Big E with a boob hanging out, just doing the girly haymaker, and you got this big motherfucker that was hitting on Quinn, and Mark is bleeding like he's at a blood donation spot. So your initiative was 13, was it not?
I didn't roll.
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, I wish I had a third. Oh, wait.
I got a nat 1. I mean, it's
10.
not real.
Yeah, I got
Okay,
10.
so 10. Darius, you got Bardic Inspiration. The gamblers are like, hey, I'm Enos. I'm a jackass. Hey, look, I'm getting head. So Darius, you're up. If you attack Big E, she ain't going to see it coming.
Heads up!
His description's great, but I think he's muted. Hey, John, you're muted.
I'm gonna backstab Big E. Does she see it? I mean, do I get advantage?
Oh, you'll get advantage because she's drunk, boob hanging out, and focused on Quinn.
That's a 24.
At least she's focused on killing you, Quinn, and not 24. Yeah, she's got a 10 AC.
All right,
That might be the same
You were
thing.
right through her.
7 hit points. Oh, Kopesh.
Quinn, this Kopesh comes
Sneak attack.
right through the torso and right to your nose, dripping with coagulated alcohol blood.
Ugh.
And one of Biggie's boobs is hanging out, and she just slumps and slides off his Kopesh right at your feet. Down she goes. Skewered. Mark, you're up, and you're bleeding.
I'll try the Kopesh again on Luca. Maybe I'll actually hit.
We need to
Hey,
keep this guy alive, guys.
20 to hit.
Good thing
got-
just
you
killed
got-
everybody else. Just killed everybody else.
How much damage?
7 slashing.
14. I'm sorry. I overshot. Cygnus, you're up.
And we have a whole bar full of people that we can.
They don't all know anything.
Strangely enough, they are not forming the circle chanting anybody's name. I think the beheading really was kind of a turnoff, and then turning Big E into a hand puppet is not going to go over well. And you're fighting a local legend, so they're going to sit this one out. Fuck that bullshit. So you're up, Cygnus.
I got 5 on the guy.
Cordella's just screeching because they're like, "Hey, look, his name's Wilson. Let's play volleyball." Blood spurting all over the place.
Well said.
Oh my gosh! All right, we're going to run in and with our short sword stab Lucas, and I think we
hit him.
Yeah, we missed him. I think 13.
That's a miss.
And then our unarmed strike. Hey.
Drop kicks him in the ding ding.
And we missed that too.
That's not very big. Darius, another mug comes up around you, and you feel this tongue slide all around your ear as Earlene is like, "I want you more than I've ever wanted anyone in my life." Quinn, you're up with a 2.
You sure have a pretty
Oh,
mouth.
you should have just gone to bed and leveled up.
That just there never seemed to be an appropriate time. 15?
Negatory off his jerkin and his gherkin. Okay. Edis is beheaded. And now his name is Wilson. Big E has slid down Darius's big blade as he gets a little tongue lashing from early. And yet another beer. I mean, he's impaling one chick, getting licked by another. It's like a porn. Quinn attacks Luca. Cygnus attacks Luca. Mark attacks Luca. Luca's going to go 1-2 Quinn, 3-4 Cygnus, 5-6 Mark on the first one. 1 going after Quinn. Odd Cygnus, even Mark. Even Mark. So Quinn first, Mark second. Quinn, 3 + 4. 4 + 4 on Mark. New round 4. Darius. I'm not sure if it's Earlene's tongue or the beer that you're drinking, but you're feeling pretty proud of yourself right now.
There you go.
And she's looking really hot.
That's right. Yeah. And, Big E is kind of bent over on her knees in front of you. So, you got options here. So what do you want to do?
That corpse is still warm.
That's right. Still warm. Still warm. And don't forget, her brother Lover's in there somewhere.
I'm pretty sure we'll get after it.
I'm pretty sure we'll get the ratings up if you do some necrophilia.
Or we get banned from YouTube as well.
We're
going to be streaming on the New York Times and the Justice Department website.
I am going to try to just use my Kopesh flat, the flat side of it, to smack
Luca.
Smack Luca without trying to do. I don't want to do non-lethal, basically.
So you're doing non-lethal.
Yeah, but I rolled a nat 1, so.
Okay. Roll a d4. 1 is Quinn, 2 is you, 3 is Cygnus, and 4 is Mark. You know what? Roll a d6. 5 is Big E's corpse, and 6 is Earlene.
Oh no!
A 3.
That would be Cygnus.
So I roll damage or what?
Yeah, and then have it.
Have it? Okay. Well,
that
it'd
would
be
great if he would have just stabbed Big E again.
It's a
lesson. Out.
He gave her a bigger slit.
It would have been 11, but his half would be 5.
5.
Yeah.
Five damage. Flat of the blade. Good news, but it's
Yeah,
still
non-lethal.
10 is up next. Cygnus, you have Luca, and then you have a new fighter, Darius, beating on you. So you got 2 targets to choose from.
Like, damn! I tell you, maybe I should find some new friends.
He's taking more damage from the party than he has from bad guys.
That is
All
a
right.
gold bar staple right there.
So I missed with the sword, but with my unarmed strike, I hit
Ding ding hit. Ding ding.
for 6.
Well, Luca's starting to feel it. 5. Mark. It's Sodom and Gomorrah in this place. You got Big E on her knees in front of you. You got Earlene licking Darius for some reason. Just weird.
Man, it's another night in the bar.
Well,
Coat patch toward Luca.
and you got a head. Now they're throwing it around like in a college football game. Everybody's getting a toss.
Where everybody knows your head.
That's a miss on my coat patch.
Fair enough. Quinn, you're up.
It is 21.
Oh yeah, that hits him.
Okay. I guess I get what? I'll do my scimitar.
Okay. Mark D12 against me.
Plus 1.
Reroll.
9.
5.
9. You won.
5 damage. Nicely done. Luca rears back. The door opens up and cops are here.
Oh,
He's going to
shit.
get 1 hit on somebody. I'm going to roll a D10 because if he misses, he's going to behead Big E. She'll be the 9 and 0. 2 swings at Quinn. 13 plus 4, 17. He unloads for 8 hit points on you. Cops jump in, tackle Luca, and they're going to pick one of you fuckers to tackle as well.
Not the guy that beheaded the guy, the customer.
3, Cygnus. They tackle you from behind and take you down. All right, everybody, this fight's over. Put that head down. Lady, get up. I'm going to want some answers.
I think we'll have them.
Sergeant Tayback.
I'm not liking this. Where this is going.
Who the hell's responsible for this? And Earlene comes up, curling her hair and her finger. She goes, Sergeant, I can tell you exactly who's responsible for this. It was Big E. She and Luca were going at it, and my big man here, well, he saved the day by killing Big E.
Whoops.
What about the goddamn head running around here? And you got 2 guys on Luca. You got 2 guys on Cygnus. He ain't going anywhere. He's like, well, what about this guy? D12 against me, Cygnus.
Son of a bitch.
4.
Should have stayed outside with Cornella. 9.
I don't know about him. He's probably okay. So Sergeant Tayback looks at Darius and goes, you know this guy? Point
Point
nod
to
at
Cygnus?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. He's a known associate.
Oh, yeah. Get me thrown in jail. I don't know that guy at all. He stabbed me.
Well, there's a bounty. There's a bounty for Luca, so they're going to take him into custody. They want you 4 outside.
Gladly.
I go crawling out.
Yeah, you guys go out, and as soon as you guys move, Big E slumps to the ground. The blood just pooling out from underneath it, and you see her brother lover come sneaking up behind her. Door shuts. It's the usual suspects pose with you four and Cornella. Want answers? I want answers from you with the red diamond tattoo. Who are you? What are you doing here?
Well, I go spitting out of my hand. It's not really a tattoo.
Uh-huh. Where are you from?
Tripoli. And my sister was done wrong by this man, and I was coming here to try to get retribution for her.
How do you know your sister?
You're gonna take his word for it? Did he even ask who she was?
Shut up. You, Mr. Cuffs. Who are you? What are you doing here, Cygnus?
I just came in this bar for a drink, and then all hell broke loose.
Why are y'all bloody? Why are you wearing PJs? What's up with a headband?
He sweats.
I sweat. Yeah,
You two know each other?
It's hot down here.
Oh, I can just tell. Look at him. He's sweating everywhere.
Yeah, I got stabbed in there.
Lucky you didn't get stabbed by some semen. Odd. Looks at you, Darius.
Okay.
Why's your weapon all bloody? Why do you smell like Erlene?
Oh. I mean, I had to defend
You messing
her.
with Erlene?
I had to
go see
defend
the
her.
cleric if you're messing with Erlene. Did you go over to the Sitting Stone? Because if you did, you need to get to the right
No.
now.
No, I was trying to defend her honor from that.
Honor?
JD.
Who the hell are you? Where are you from?
I mean, I'm from lots of places.
Oh, not from Locks.
Well, I mean, you know.
Turner. What about you there, drummer boy?
Yeah? What? Huh? What?
What are you doing in this mess?
I was just in there playing music.
Play me a tune.
Okay. Pull out my lute.
Give me a persuasion roll.
Persuasion or performance?
Either one. I'll give you performance.
They're the same. Oh, God. A 10.
Your lips are a little bit dry. Nice. Don't suppose you made anything.
No luck in there. Nope.
One of his guards throws him the head and he goes, "Who the hell is this? What happened to him?"
He was taller.
Is this him?
Yes.
I think he lost his head.
Yes.
Really? Well, at least he ain't the butt of the jokes. Okay. Well, Luca, you're under arrest. There's a warrant for you. And he starts screaming, "She's a pirate too." You want to say anything in your defense?
I already rubbed the thing off.
Hey, rub the something off.
Uh-huh.
Shut him up. You four, especially you get to the cleric. You guys, I don't want to see you tonight. Get the hell out of here or go to your room or wherever the hell you crawled out of. But you ought to see the temple. Now get.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
Yes.
Yes, thank
Hey.
you.
I asked the guy, I said, hey, have you
Oh, great. Hey, you know what? I know you're going to let us go, but I'm going to make this worse.
I'm going to ask about that Murrah, the priestess. Does he know about her?
Yeah, we all know about High Priestess Muro. What do you want?
Nothing.
Well,
You want nothing.
We wanted to leave is what we wanted to do.
I
Sergeant
just-
Tayback took a strange stance.
Sergeant, one question. Magus offered us rooms at his place, but failed to tell us where he lives. Would you happen to be able to tell us
Friends
where
of
that is?
Magus.
Yeah, unfortunately, but
He got a hot daughter. Yeah, I know where he's at. And he gives you directions.
thanks, Sergeant.
Now get to Magus or wherever the hell you're going. I don't want to see you around here anymore. I don't want that head. Throw it away. Take it over to Booze.
Woos.
No, not on this
Oh,
island.
that's right. Yeah.
Wrong island. So he sends you packing. He gives you directions on where Magus' house is. Who's really going to be happy that 4 bloody fuckers are here. And we will call that.
Where's your daughter?
He should be really happy because they were red diamonds we took care of.
Yeah, that's true. We will call that a night in game and tonight. Andrew, aka Mark, what'd you think?
Always a lot of fun. Maybe we'll actually get a long rest next time.
Well, you're about to get a long rest, so
We'll see.
you'll be sleeping over at Doc Brown's house. Jeff, aka Cygnus, what'd you think?
It was good. I'm glad I made some money off Quinn and her fighting prowess.
Yeah.
He is a pugilist. John, aka Darius, you.
So yeah, I enjoyed it, and anytime I get to kill several people, it's exciting.
But then
Homicidal range is a plus.
don't kill them. We're
Yeah,
trying
I'm like, after I kill all of them except for one, I'm like, make sure you leave that one alive.
I've done my job, but you guys ease up. Carrie, aka Quinn, what'd you think?
I didn't get to torture or kill anybody. None of my feminine wiles worked.
Oh, they were working on Big E.
Well, yeah, and I did get to knock her out, so that was a plus. But yeah, it was good.
There you go. Boys and girls, this has been Pillars of Jocularity. Thanks for joining us. We really appreciate it. We've got a one-shot on Saturday if you're interested. There you go. If you're interested in doing it in the one-shot, hit us up, mhoboinc at Gmail. We'll be defining the characters and the staff tomorrow afternoon. You can follow us on the socials at mhoboinc. Don't forget, if you need cool dice, at Pirate Dog Dice. If you want our cool stuff, the link is down there. I think it's like $15 t-shirts now or something like that. If game stinks, unlike ours smells like blood and guts tonight. Adventure Sense from oddfishgames.com, maker of a couple of different things. So check out oddfishgames.com. And of course, February 11th, month away, Murder HoboCon 3. Tons of games, boys and girls. $6 gets you in. Play any and all games that you want if you can get a seat at the table. Some of the tables are already filled up, but we got a ton of games. No shit, ton of games. If you want to run something, we make arrangements and you can run something. It is for charity. You can find it at tabletop.events. That's Murder HoboCon 3. Boys and girls, for all of us here at Murder Hobo Inc., we hope to see you on Saturday for the one shot or Margoo on Sunday. Everybody give them a big kiss and wave. I kiss like Big E.
Give him some tone.